Oleander.
Always fine. Always is you to me.
Oleander and Einar here for a get to know you interview with Einar. Take 3.
Better with each drink.
Einar, what are your top character traits?
So Einar is exceedingly loyal, and he is also exceedingly idealistic to an extreme, I'd say.
Yeah. Where are you from?
We don't actually know. Einar was found as a child, around 2-ish, on a battlefield by my father, who was taking me from my dying mother's arms, an elf maiden, and I spent my first 3 years of memory with him at a monastery before, after numerous attacks, drove him to take me to Eleni, where he started raising me and became disillusioned with the with the authorities there. So I'm from Eleni, I guess.
What are some of your internal and external struggles?
So Einar has some strong internal impulses and primal drives that he regulates and controls at all times, and they are, as strong as voices in your head, perhaps at times, and it's something. And he also struggles with the realities of the world and how it's structured versus the extreme idealism that he follows.
Okay. What was your home life like?
So, my home life was weird. I mean, he was raised in isolation, not wanting to show him or the ink moving on him to the world, and his dad was training him to eventually fight the criminal organization that he became bitter with, that the authorities weren't doing anything about, especially when they got his brother around age 13, found him on the streets, and it became a real thing and a training, and it was physical work and resisting pain and not propaganda, but lots of lessons on how to be a good person and stand for people and resist pains and fight through these things, and why you put yourself out there for other people without reason or reward in mind, the kind of things that you'd have to tell a couple kids who you're telling that they're going to put their lives on the line and beat people up because they'll be heroes. It was, but good, as far as they're concerned. It was great. It's normal, right?
That's all they know.
Yeah, that's all we know.
Yeah. What are some of the main influences in your life?
So, his main influence obviously was his dad, and the thing that he was trying to instill and make him into, and then his brother secondly to that. But aside from that really warped but strong sense of justice, it's the planar vanguard and the people that he's gone into the wider world with, and in particular a strong relationship with one of them there that's helped stabilize and balance him back to what he's trying to be versus what he could be.
Okay. How do you fit into the world?
Doesn't necessarily. He's a unique bird, this one. He's the guy that stalks the guy that's going to hurt you. He's the predator in the night, reminding the bad guy of why they should be scared of the dark. He's the darkness. That's who he is, and he fits into the world by being the balance against those who think they slide under the radar or think they're going to get away with it. He's that. So that's where he fits in, right? He's the guy that fights you for others when no one else would.
Okay. And what are you trying to accomplish or achieve, either going into the campaign or so far?
So going into the campaign, Einar's primary goal was be the wrench in the Obsidian Shadows plans. Just make their life difficult, break down from the bottom. that changed. Going to the wider world with the Planar Vanguard, realized that it's a wider world and bigger threats and things that are connected, and that he's turns out possibly connected too. And now his goal is break that. Whatever those plans are, whatever the full goal is, he doesn't plan to be the key. He plans to be the lock breaker. And his other goal is, get his party, and this one in particular, home safe. See her community. Protect it. It's his wider goals. So, that and, control the beasts inside him and use them to hurt bad people instead of good people. It's probably the goal. The exact opposite of what might be planned. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Nothing big.
All right. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
That is Einar, and you will get to know him as we go.